Hey guys, I'm back with another share. So where did this all come from? I actually had ordered this die. I ordered this off Amazon because I was looking for something, and I'd watched a video by Jill Norwood, and I actually watched something from Alease. If I can remember, and you guys don't already follow them, I'll put the links to their YouTube channels in the description box below. So if you don't follow them, you should definitely check them out if this is your style type of thing. So they have this stamp that is the cutest little sock bunny, and it's from Impression Obsession, and it's by Alease Baker. I did order the stamp that they both have. I actually ordered both sets because there's a set of the sock bunny that's really big, and then there's a clear stamp that has two different sizes of the same bunny in a smaller, like a mom and a baby bunny, in a smaller size. But I haven't gotten that order yet. So long story short, while I was looking for another die that Jill had shown, it's a snowman die from the UK, I saw this. And this is by the same die designer, Samantha Barnett, as that snowman. And I just thought these two characters were adorable. Now, I'll say I don't like the way the arms are done in this picture here. So I changed mine slightly, and I think they turned out much better looking. So this is the die that I kind of went down the rabbit hole with, so to speak. Here's the die itself. So you get like the little inset for the ears on both characters. There's the face, and then this is the arm. So just keep in mind, I didn't use the arm the way that it shows in the picture because this looks really weird. So other things I used are this tiny tags die from Paper Tray Ink. I love this set because the tags are really tiny. And I used the Mixed Messages stamp set, which has a bunch of different tiny things that fit on these dies because they're really tiny. And I also used this old set from Stampin' Up! Called Basket Bunch. I used the basket and the bow and some of the eggs that are in this set. I broke up my Tilda paper. Okay, because, you know, I was thinking sock bunny, so I went down the road of, you know, this sort of type of style, I guess is what I'm saying. So this is Tilda paper that is now retired because she doesn't make paper anymore. And this is not Tilda Magnolia. This is Tilda from Tone Vinegar. I think I said that right. And this is the Sweetheart mini pattern pad. So a lot of her patterns are very much like fabric because that's what she concentrates on now. So she had lots of her papers in, or lots of her fabrics translated over to paper, scrapbook paper. This is a 6x6 pad. So I use this ink bordering blue because it's very close to the color here, and fine linen and dark chocolate from Paper Tray. So here's my little guys, and I went ahead and made up the bear and the bunny. Now the bunny's the first one I did, so I was thinking, you know, just the sock bunny. And that's kind of the style that I went with on this one. And you can see there's the basket. I have some solid cardstock that I bought some time ago from Hobby Lobby. I think I had learned from Amador. Hi, Amador, if you're watching, that this color of cardstock matches really well with the Tilda cream color. You probably can't tell that here, but I've inked up the edges. There's the little tiny tag from Paper Tray with the matching sentiment, Easter wishes, and then the bow and the basket and the little eggs. I don't know if you can tell the eggs are kind of rounded. After I die cut them, I turned them upside down. I flipped them over, and on top of a mat, I used my little flower tool around the edges to kind of round them up so they kind of look curved. I don't know if you can tell that. And then I popped them up on foam tape. And the arms, you can see what I did with the arms was, instead of the straight on image like the die has it, I clipped them in half. I clipped that die cut, this long one here. I clipped it in half. I just folded it and clipped it, cut it, and then I put them at an angle around the bunny shape, and then I folded them. I creased them because it's much longer than what you need if you're going to go at an angle like this. And I kind of just used a glue dot underneath the top paw to glue down to the bottom paw. And then underneath both of them, there's another glue dot holding the basket in there so it doesn't move. So that's how I did the bunny. And you're probably wondering, like, the face, what did you do to the eyes? Instead of using the die cut eyes, I used this pear pen. That's what it's called. It's in dark brown. I got this long time ago to do chocolate covered strawberries because the look of it is kind of like chocolate when it comes out of the tube. It's very fluid. It doesn't peak, so it's not like enamel dots. It doesn't do that. So that's what I bought this for initially, but I used it for the eyes because I thought it would be cute. So that's the bunny. And then the little bear, I kind of did the same technique. You can see I used this tag here. This tag is just attached with another glue dot. And I have a Tilda pencil. So Tilda came out with all kinds of different, or Tone Vinegar. She came out with all kinds of different things. Pencils are one of them. I happen to have a pencil that matches this particular cardstock pattern. You can see it, it's right here. So that's the matching pencil. So that's the reason why it matches so well with the little bear. I actually have a nephew, but he's the only one that's in that age range where, you know, if I were to give him something, he would appreciate something cute like this. Everybody else is full grown. So I use that same dark brown sort of, not enamel, but I don't know, drops for this. This is washable. Anyway, for his eyes, his nose, and his ears, and they're on the die cuts. So I actually glued the die cuts down first and then spread that stuff over it so that it will look a little more dimensional, and it's kind of shiny. You can see that. But I wanted to show you that he can hold different things because the glue dot underneath holding his hands together isn't adhering it down to the cardstock underneath. So that is a little bear with his little arms wrapped around the pencil. So you can put like little treats, like if you had a chocolate, maybe a chocolate bar, a flat one, you know, one of those square, I don't know what brand it is, the square ones, they'll probably fit in here the way that I did it, because I didn't leave enough room. But I could have made the arms longer. I just didn't do that. So I just thought it was so cute. I wanted to share that with you. Anyway, that is it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.